Hey guys, Axelmyth here, and welcome to a different angle of my mess today. You see the Sonic back there, you see some Dragon Ball Z figures back there, though you've seen those before. But something that you haven't seen, because it's usually behind the camera, is the Amiibo shelf slash CRT that's not actually there right now. But anyway, we're here today because I am late to the party on this. I'm a giant Zelda fan. I don't talk about it much, but it is one of the things that I really grew up on. And I think it was like a month ago by now. Yeah, it was literally a month ago because that stuff happened like mid to early June. But the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer came out, and I've literally put this off to make this video. So this is going to be kind of my reaction to it, so I hope you enjoy. There we go. Age of Calamity expansion pass. I've only played a little bit of that game, and I need to play more of it, basically. It's on the backlog. That's pretty cool. That is awesome. Explosion. Explosion. Okay, so that's got to be new. You see, I haven't played this, so I don't know if that was actually in the game or not. That's really cool seeing Zelda on the bike, though. June 18th, so that stuff is almost a month old by now, and that's if I get this video out really fast.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games.
On here now.
It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game,
which
launches next month.
I'm not proud that I bought it, but I bought it.
Immerse yourself in the role of Link by using two Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls. Or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest.
It could be fun. I want to try it like that. That's how I'm going to play it. I'm not playing it. I will not play this game again like that.
What is the origin of the Master Sword?
It was fun the first time, actually the first two times, but I just feel like I've grown past that, especially with the Wii U.
We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I am. I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm gonna look for that amiibo.
Next up,
I must have all of it.
Here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series.
I might actually get that. Like,
this year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary.
That is really cool.
While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda.
That's really cute.
It will come with
a little disappointed that there's not another one, or that they didn't. Like, how much time would it to actually make, like, an original... Oh, it does have Zelda 2.
And the Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game.
I judged it too soon.
As well as a special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character.
That is awesome.
So that's 4 games on one system.
That is awesome.
From longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin.
I didn't care for the Mario one. I might do that one.
Regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system,
I don't care about the watch functionality, but like,
based on the Legend
that's
of Zelda.
fun.
And an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. You can play with both of them by taking control of Link. We hope you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system
Sad part is I think the Mario basically came with the same thing. Actually, no, it only came with 2 games, didn't it?
Here's the last thing we have to show you.
I'm not counting Game & Watch
games. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. 2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time.
It has been 2 since they announced it.
However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Now, before we start, I want to say that the only thing I've seen of this game is Link falling from the sky in a toga. I should have mentioned that at the beginning. But that's all I've seen of it. Okay, I'm going into this totally blind. So I'm like super excited here. Ooh. It's kind of got that Princess Mononoke thing going on. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. Link in a toga. Yeah, it's totally got... I'm looking at his arm. He's got like a death arm or whatever. Ghost hand, if you want to call it that. He's totally got like a ghost hand going on there. That's really interesting. What? Okay, somebody has to explain that to me. Somebody has to explain that. Okay, so this is the same Hyrule Castle. It is now City in the Clouds. Castle in the Sky. It's 2 Miyazaki references. I can't wait to fight all of the Howl's Moving Castles. That was really good. 5 years after Breath of the Wild. That's an entire console generation.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct.
Okay, so I thought it was very Miyazaki inspired. That's what it seems to be going in the direction of. I hope I'm not alone in this. But, yeah, that him going through the floor, that was really weird. I think that was like the biggest part that just kind of confused me. But like, I kind of wish we got to see like what the dungeon situation was going to be like. Like, are we going to have actual dungeons? Are we going to have shrines again? Is this going to be like the same map of Hyrule? I mean, like, if you spend years on it, I assume it would be, but then why not just make this like an expansion pack to the original game, unless the sky is too much of a drastic change to the first game to even consider that, which, you know, I'm being fair here, could be the case. But I'm really hopeful for this. This looks really fun. I'm probably not going to get the expansion pass, I'm sorry, because I didn't even buy into the DLC for Breath of the Wild. I just don't normally do DLC. I did it with Smash Bros because I'm a sucker, but I probably won't do it for any of the Breath of the Wild games. But I am really excited for Breath of the Wild 2 to come out. Like, I know it doesn't really sound like it, but, you know. It's just like, I was actually a lot more excited when the first trailer came out, because we finally had that confirmation that we were getting a second one. And, like, honestly, that first trailer was just, I feel like, so much cooler. I don't know. It told us about as much about the game. That's for sure. Except this trailer did tell us that we were going up to the sky. That's a new thing. I honestly thought that we were going to start going underground through tunnels and stuff through Hyrule, and basically end up in this other world like Termina type deal, so that, you know, they could basically reuse assets but change the world map a little bit. You know what I mean? That would seem like the logical leap forward. I'm really interested to see what they do with the Ghost Hand, although I suspect that it's basically going to replace the different runes and stuff, except for maybe the bombs. I'd almost like to see bombs come back in an inventorial way, but yeah. So this is what I thought about the Breath of the Wild True trailer. Please like, subscribe, comment, watch my Bad Batch reviews, please, for the love of God, and I will see you later.